Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go. Without any hesitation.
And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Bogdanovic are the guards. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Batum in at the three, the small forward. Bogdanovic from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Harden surveying the D. To the middle. The jump hook. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Harden.
Oh, just such a terrific lead guard. James Harden knows and has a feel for when to pass the basketball.
And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP outside. To halt the run. He drops it from range. MP's got 7 points.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 9.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
MP against Bogdanovic. From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Outside Bogdanovic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP against Jones. Here's MP. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Harden. A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, what do you do against James Harden when he's in pick and roll action? This guy's elusive. He has such incredible feel.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the inside. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, James Harden might not be winning MVPs or leading the league in scoring like he used to, Doris, but he can still help you win games.
Oh, BA, he demonstrated that he can command an offense as the lead guard. He can either score it at a high level or he can make sure he's a facilitator for his team. There is no doubt he contributes to winning in a big way.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against New Orleans.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Inside, here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
You can tell Bogdanovic is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
And MP throws it down.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
MP inside. Bogdanovic on.
young man has done. MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Now here's Bogdanovich. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Bradley Beal, Shake Milton out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Brown in at the 4 slot. Now here's Conley. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. A nice shot by Baron James.
You guys, the way this...
This one, it'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Brown. Bogdanovich comes in for Bradley Beal, and it's James Harden in for Milton. Up top, Dunn. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Minnesota leading by 8. MP scanning the floor. There's the triple. MP buries the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Dunn. And the Clippers miss again. Minnesota has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. MP inside, defended by Dunn. Z, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Clippers trail by 13. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Harden, looking to win the run. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, PA, because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the great... players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions. Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Pass to Dunn. The three is up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And here's Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly...
And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Clippers trail by 20. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Ingles, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Clark. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac comes in for Lopez. And it's Jones in for Dunn. MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
The Clippers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Jones feels it out. Pass to Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown... no signs of slowing down.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
DiVincenzo on the wing. MP outside. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. MP's got 45 points. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams too.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And that's the group. Chris. Bench as we begin the second half.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. 3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Batum with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Batum against McDaniels. Batum, the pass to Bogdanovic. Can they get it? Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bogdanovic has got 18.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Doris, you look at how Bogdanovic plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Minnesota.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Randall, a screen on Bogdanovic. MP finds Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now here's MP, defended by Dunn. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Now here's Dunn. Defense right on him. Bogdanovic from long range. And Baron J pulls it down.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but
Again! What an avalanche!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. Here's Bogdanovich, following the three-pointer by Minnesota.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Here's MP. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Bogdanovich on the wing, covered by MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Batum sets a screen. Bogdanovich, the putback is no good.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Bogdanovich against MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Showing no mercy and just piling. And there have been two Minnesota making a change here. MP's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac. He's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Brown. Batum is checked in for Beal. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Dunn. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar? Did you know when you set the record?
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like this and you hear about it 50 million times before you get there.
So you're gunning for this then?
I mean, that's just my game. But yeah, of course, I wanted this record, so I took aim at it. And as you now know, I got pretty good aim.
All right, thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Brian?